Thank you for tuning in.
This is H&M Brighter Than Ever Moments on ESPN Cricinfo. Often looked at as a dull format, ODIs these days, but there were some performances that lit up the opening game between India and South Africa in Lucknow. South Africa winning a close one by 9 runs. Wasim Jaffer here to shed light on some of that. Wasim, quite the defining knock came in this game from Heinrich Klaasen. He's not someone who regularly turns out in the South African 11, but he walks in at 110 for 4 in the 23rd over. Potentially precarious situation for South Africa, but just took the attack to the India like he has done so often. How telling was that knock in today's game?
I think it was probably the defining knock, I would say, along with David Miller. But Klaasen, being not so regular in that batting lineup, he plays only, when you drop somebody or somebody is unavailable. He's not one of those regular ones. So, I mean, when he gets an opportunity on a little bit tricky pitch, because, it was doing a little bit at the start, and then obviously the spinners bowled well, but he countered that really well. So I thought, for somebody coming in at the start of the series, I thought he played really, really well.
The other moment that stood out, Wasim, bright thinking from the South African camp, was to bring on Lungi Ngidi when Shreyas Iyer was going good guns. Obviously, India had been behind the 8 ball in the chase, started really slowly, but Shreyas got to a quick 50. They brought on Lungi Ngidi soon after he started looking good, and Lungi Ngidi had got him out thrice in 3 previous ODIs. Did a 4 and 4 this time. Smartly thought out by South Africa and exposing an issue that has been there with Shreyas for a while, you'd say?
I think he played really well. I won't say that they were forced to bring Lungi Ngidi because the partnership was developing, and India looked like they're getting into the game, and that double strike actually put the brakes on the Indian team. Otherwise, India were looking really good to chase down the score. So I would say, even though Lungi Ngidi was a little expensive today, but I think with those 2 crucial wickets, he brought South Africa into the game.
Thank you for tuning in.